Welcome back to the Brew Crew podcast, everyone. Let's see. I got a whole bunch of chambered here. You spin me right round, baby, right round. It is holiday season around the world, and this is episode 360.
360.
Degrees.
Oh, that's where you're going. 360.
It's episode. You gotta have some theme when it's a nice round number.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays. I guess Christmas is next week, so won't say that yet.
Kwanzaa is coming up.
Kwanzaa, and Festivus at, I believe Barrel House celebrated a Festivus thing recently, right? Two weeks ago? Two Saturdays ago?
Yes, and then Boxing Day is coming up. Kwanzaa is coming up.
What is Boxing Day?
Canada.
Well, I knew it's Canada. What does it represent?
The remuneration of their first national boxing champ, Hank Thompson, in like 1912.
Is this real?
No,
Are you
absolutely
making this
not.
up? That was really
Absolutely
good. I was
not.
like, dang, there's no way. I think it has something to do with like kangaroos or something.
Boxing Day in the United States now is Amazon.
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because people pick their Amazon Day. Like now they just have everything show up the same day.
What do they call that? The Amazon like summer Black Friday? What is that? Prime Day.
Yeah, but you can pick like your Amazon Day, so everything that you order for the week.
You can pick your Amazon Day?
Comes, yeah,
I
it just
didn't know
like
that.
reduces CO2 emissions and all of that.
Oh, that's
it's actually
smart.
really responsible.
It is really responsible. I mean, they've created so many.
Yeah, boxes.
And CO2.
Oh yeah.
But to their credit, they do deliver themselves, and I appreciate that. Now that I'm buying Christmas presents for the wife, and I realize that buying from the stores is horrible.
Right.
Shipping is terrible. It's expensive and late and like so long. It takes so long. I don't understand it. Like, why in the holiday season they don't just get to it?
Yeah.
I worked at a clothing store when I was a teenager. You can dedicate a person to just some of these like online retailers.
Tasks.
Yeah, the orders just go to stores that have it in stock, and then you package it up and ship it. You can just dedicate people to those tasks. You don't have to do it like before or after close.
Take it from me. I purposely wait because I don't want people to get gifts too early. So I ordered 2 gifts today, and they won't get there till the 21st and 22nd.
That's smart.
Yeah. From the retailer.
We don't because we go to Illinois. We don't really ship much.
Oh well, then that we ship to like where we are going. We'll ship there, and then Grandma she wraps some of them for us. Oh, that's smart.
I like that. Mom, are you gonna wrap the gifts?
Chuggalo Mom, can you please
wrap all the gifts for us so we don't have to take them in the truck that we have extra room in?
What does she drink? Because she doesn't drink. She's not a beer drinker.
She likes,
a wine?
Cruise drinks.
Cruise drinks.
She likes
like electric
schnapps, but I think
electric lemonade.
What's that creamy rum?
Well, there's a lot of like creamy rums.
The one that's like branded a lot of times.
Like a
rum something.
Rumpelstiltskins. For the price of Rumpelstiltskin,
I don't know.
Chuggalo
What is that
Mom,
thing that like the Cubs had a bottle, branded bottle? What is that stuff called? It's like horchata.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Rum chata.
Yeah, rum chata. Yeah. It's a white bottle. We're out of rum chata. I'm looking up at my bar right now.
Fruity drinks. She likes wine. I think dessert wine.
Rum chata. I get a lot of cinnamon toast crunch on.
Mom's probably mad because I don't know like what her favorite drink is. But if you like beer, I'd know. Selective listening.
She knows that your favorite beer is Two Levies, and she would buy it for you. She's told me she would buy it for you.
She actually is going to get me a Two Levies neon sign. A Two Levies shirt, Levies
wouldn't that be
bar poster, but not the beer. Because I've already had it, obviously.
Let's
I'm
not
going
be
to be the
pedantic.
Two Levies guy, the biggest fan.
Yeah, the Two Levies, one dude, you.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's happy holidays to everyone.
And for the music lover in your wherever you get your audio pleasures. Circle of Liars, the Impermanence of Stars, featuring our own Gimmick Gus. This 8-track LP is available. Actual real CD,
real clapping, so
real clapping. Wherever you get your audio pleasures, this is a banger. If you want to listen to my suggestions, I say Double Binary Eclipse. Track 1 and track 6 are my 2 favorite tracks.
Double Binary Eclipse. That's an interesting name.
That's the first. Oh, well, look at the tracks on the back. Look at
double binary. I mean, it's almost like
it's
binary double eclipse.
Yep, that's almost what I said. But
thinking this is more electronic digital music, right? Or is it band? Is there a band?
Yes. You're the musical artist. I can't. It's just really good because there's no lyrics. So, like I said, Russian Circles. So, for those of you, this is going to be my explanation of the music. It's jam band, and Gus is cringing right now. I apologize. It's like Pelican Russian Circles, both of which hail from Chicago. But they're much more mathematical in Gus's words than Gus is with his
binary
music.
double. That's what I went straight to like computation. Binary.
Yeah.
Obviously.
The first 95 seconds of his intro track is just absolutely excellent.
But the idea behind quantum computing is that you could be both. That's really the core concept there, is that you could be. So I didn't know where he was going with that.
Also,
or maybe it's
Dayton Loves Records.
Other stuff.
It's in my car right now because people don't have CD players. I'm not
There's
really,
one in my truck.
But it's important because Pete Chuggalo Pete, who is participating with us in the calendar, asked if he could borrow it, and I go, yeah, that's great. And he goes, is it a CD? And I go, yeah, because you're borrowing it. And he goes, I don't have a CD player. Not in his vehicle.
I'm going to pick one up.
But
I don't want to borrow it. I want to buy it.
It's fantastic. So wherever you get your audio pleasures, Circle of Liars.
Circle of Liars. Sounds like you got something.
Yes. We're over halfway through.
We are over halfway through. Day 14. Wait, day 15.
Day 15 today.
15 today.
So we got 9 days after today. It's gone quicker this year.
Yeah, it's gone way quicker.
My question for you is, because is this beer number one or is beer number... Because I don't know your order. It's JT's order.
I was going to do this first.
We didn't have any pre-production.
We can do the other one first.
Besides, we had a Midwestern Spider-Man show-off.
Yeah.
Or showdown. And that is, both of us, this beer that we'll get into, neither one of us want the whole thing. So we came in both saying, hey, I want to share. But both of us want to share ours.
Right.
And let the other person keep it. The reason my logic is because JT loves Branch and Bone. I enjoy Branch and Bone. He loves Branch and Bone. So I was like, hey, save this for when you're people that look a lot better than me, which is everyone in his life. He wants to share his for the same reason, except there's a lot of people in my life that would enjoy drinking and getting drunk around me because then I look better. I think that was the logic, right?
Well, yeah, that was part of the logic. And then also that I think you'll have more opportunity to share the other one than I will.
So we agreed to, in the 85 seconds leading up to it, to flip a coin. So I went and got my treasure chest of coins.
Oh, that's a lot of coins.
That's a lot of coins.
Now what we're talking about.
All right. So, and JT goes, do you have coins that are heads I win, tails you lose? So we're just going to pick a random coin. We're going to actually pick my airman's coin.
Yeah.
This is the first coin I received in the military. This is different.
Yep.
So you can see air power. So you get the eagle. Or you get the star. So you call it.
All right. Star.
So if you win, you get to pick what bottle we drink, correct?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Person who wins gets to determine who keeps their bottle.
This is a coin for everyone. This is great content. There's been a lot of terrible coin flips. So you're picking the star.
Yeah.
I see why you picked the star. So then you get to pick.
Why do you see?
Because of the bulbous.
Oh, I just picked it because it was visible to me at the time.
So you get to pick whose bottle are we drinking.
I would like to drink my bottle.
All right. I'm not going to fight you. I agreed to this.
I would like you to keep your bottle.
All right. I am objectively disappointed, but I understand. But that's how it is. Thor is out.
Thor's out.
So the reason that this is, if you are watching Gimmick Gus's videos, great. If you're not,
I love Gimmick Gus's videos, by the way. I hope he continues.
He's the MVP.
I hope he continues after this.
I'm trying. I suggested that on Friday. I go, you're the highlight of this. Yeah. You are made for this with the clapping and all of this. The Crust Dungeon. Crust
Dungeon, amazing.
You need to do this. Like, this is your calling. Like, we should have ingratiated him into the BCP far earlier.
Yeah, he's ingratiated now.
Most definitely.
He could just have a
weekly tasters. That's why I suggested
for the taster.
BH. This is what's coming on tap.
Ad for Barrel House. Yeah, something like that.
But I'm keeping my bottle. So bottle number 1 is Branch and Bone Black Razzath.
15.
This is a tough one because if you enjoy this,
3, 2, 1.
It's a 6.5% Foeder aged, and we know Foeders, oak Foeders, aged black raspberry sour.
Ooh, yeah, look at that.
And this Gimmick Gus had to call in favors.
Wow.
He called in
Look
to
at
Branch
that.
and Bone and goes, hey, I need 24 of something. These guys really enjoy sours. And they're like, hey, for you, Gimmick Gus, we've got something special. And this is what came out of this. So this is BCP exclusive, which
BCP exclusive, which is first. It's gotta be
we've
first
never
one
been
out.
able to say.
Yeah.
And 360 episodes, over 700 episodes on YouTube, Spotify, all over where you get your audio pleasures. We've never been able to say an exclusive.
Yeah.
And incredible. So
Incredible.
I should have gave you the gilded glass since I had to dig deep for this.
Yeah, this is great. This smells like it's gonna be amazing.
So
We've talked about I've talked about this farmhouse style
I'm salivating.
with the saisons and how I'm like shitting all over it all the time, but this is different. The
So-
smell already is different.
A couple of people have drank ahead, and one described it. I don't want to say it because I'm like, this is exactly like what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it is exactly what you're looking for. This is, if I had a calendar of this, just 24 of things like this. Not that I'm saying I want that. I actually like the variation. Boy, would that be nice.
It looks like it should
I
be.
do love Branch and Bone.
It looks like it should be thicker.
It looks thicker
Right?
than it tastes, than it feels.
Has 450 ruined us? Where we pour,
No, I mean, look at the look, though. It looks thick.
where we pour
It looks
something
like scissor.
when we pour something like this, scissor.
Like, it does look like a cough syrup. Like,
But-
literally
but
scissor.
that's what
like
you
what the song was made for.
You expect a little bit like
Yeah.
they've strained all of that
I
out.
don't know. No, I think that Branch and Bone has compartmentalized their beer in my mind enough to where I didn't expect it to be a smoothie sour.
I should have known because in oak Foeder, you're never going to put a smoothie sour in an oak Foeder.
No.
Like I should have known that in the.
Boy, could you imagine the wood after that?
Oh, that's
Be caked
just
with fruit particles and shit.
you're like
You'd be
scraping it
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like a putty knife. We were both picturing
Wow.
the same thing. I saw
Yeah,
the
we
same
were.
thing in your eyes.
Just basically how you make fruit roll-ups. Wow. Yeah, this is great.
It's got great legs on it too. Like that's
It does.
it
Legs
does
and
pour.
legs.
Like if I'm ever gonna make a movie, like if it was just a little bit more red, this would be. And I was making a vampire movie. This is the blood.
Oh yeah, this is great blood.
You I mean, I think it deserves can art boner segment.
Yeah, we'll do that. Can Art Boner segment brought to you by Branch and Bone. Because
It should be because they call in. Sorry, Papa KK, you've been bumped.
I hope they don't mind being part of the Can Art Boner segment, but it's what it is. You're sponsoring it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna read some of this stuff. Black Razzath is our Foeder aged farmhouse ale, re-fermented with black raspberries.
Re-fermented too.
Re-fermented, like refried.
Yeah.
This
Refried
bottle
means
is
the best beans.
naturally conditioned. Please refrigerate 24 hours after opening. I would not open and then
Who's
put
gonna-
it into the fridge.
You know what? I
would
need to
drink
save this
the
for
shit out
later.
of this. 6%. It's got some. What are those called? Those style of axes. There's like a name for them. Medieval axe styles.
Oh, halberd.
Halberd.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
That's my video games coming
Almost
up,
like
I
a
mean.
reaper, but not. And they got some black raspberries with the leaves, and yeah, just plain nice font. This would sell like quickly at Arrow on the shelves. It's got a distinct look. The black matte finish, no sheen. That's Matte.
The interesting thing with this is Black Razzath, so it's a play on Ozzy Black Sabbath.
Oh
because
yes,
of the
okay.
Raz.
I was putting it
And
together.
Gimmick Gus points that out because he goes, "Rest in peace, Ozzy." That was one of his comments.
I would. Yeah, I didn't read that.
Sorry, Stacy. This had a rating on Untapped, so maybe this is an annual release because with Sphil's rating, it's a really high rating.
As it should be.
This is tied for. I'm trying to read some of his writing. There's a lot of beers at that score. I'm glad that we're sharing it because that would be a big bottle for both of us to pour through, knowing.
And we would not want to waste out any of that.
Well, we would refrigerate after opening.
I would definitely refrigerate after and not drink the whole thing.
What would you? I already know what I would pair this with. What would you pair it with?
What would I pair this with? I don't know. My views on pairing have become pretty dramatic.
Cheetos.
Yeah, Cheetos. I would probably pair this with
not
either. You know what? I hate to say it because everyone's gonna get mad at me, but I've been drinking IPAs with steak for a while. I want this
with steak.
With steak, I want this. This is that savory. This is that sweet. I think that this would go amazing. I'm tired of bittering my palate when I'm eating a steak. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, it's a dinner beer." No, I don't actually agree with that. I think an IPA is a good pre-dinner beer, and the dinner beer should, especially if you're having steak, should be something like this. I would also pair this with. I would drink this after dinner as almost a dessert. Really? I did this thing when I went on keto, which I'm still on, except for Saturday. I fucked it all up with those sandwiches. Yeah. You
should have let me know because I think we should do something together.
Yeah, we could do something. You want to do something?
Yeah.
I got a vacation in February. I'm preparing for
that's what
I'm happy to jump in.
I was going to pitch it to you in the beginning part of January.
Okay.
So then we could commiserate and be like accountability partners.
Yeah, I like that.
Especially, so I'm into like dry or dampish or damp January because we still have to do the podcast.
Yeah.
So
it'll be interesting. Yeah.
We could ruminate on that. Yeah, but the fact that you've got a heads up on me.
Yeah. So I was doing keto and part of my life is sweets. I just think it's an important thing to not give up what you love, but it's hard when you're trying to diet. So I think it's A&W. Really, they have a ice cream soda that is sugar free, and it's 0 carbs. And I've been drinking that as dessert, just to trick my mind into thinking I'm having dessert. And it does taste like ice cream. It's very good. I would drink this as dessert.
This is the beauty. So I would.
Long story short.
I would pair it. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No. Long story long, actually. So.
I would pair it with a charcuterie board. So this is like my preamble to whatever I'm having with my meal. I'm beginning to be like a rye bourbon or.
Ooh, I love that with a charcuterie. That would be good.
Rye whiskey.
I thought cheese.
Sweet.
Sorry, I interrupted.
No. It ain't cheese. Yeah, you have my attention.
I thought cheese, and then I was like, but I don't think only cheese. Charcuterie, yeah, that would work really well.
My charcuterie is a game changer for this one for me, and then I leave something because I want the meal to be the staple. Hardly ever is a beer going to be a staple in a meal situation. Ooh, and I'm thinking about a significant meal coming up. I want like a rye whiskey or a rye bourbon or something with it or whatever. Just, even just clean or never. I'm not as. I need to have it with rocks. So I
have it with rocks.
Yeah. Okay. I can't do it that way, but
no, I don't want.
This would be a great preamble for me.
This would be a great preamble. Interesting.
With a paired with.
Side note: did you see that? You've seen it because you've seen more than I have. The Canadian comedian who said charcuterie.
Yeah. Oh. How many times have you had it? Yeah. How many times have you had it?
Did you not practice this?
746, by the way, the number. Of the episode where you need to see Adam Ray dressed as Tony Hinchcliffe.
746.
746. I had that.
All right,
I had that one.
I thought about that earlier today. I actually just watched the episode. This will be really irrelevant to most people. I finally got to the episode.
Here's another one.
That was the first one after Tony Hinchcliffe did the Trump thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I had never seen that, and I watched his stand-up and realized that he was like totally internally wrecked from that. Like, he's thinking about it constantly. But yeah, that was interesting.
Because it's come up
like the next day.
The comedians that canceled on him, he had to go deep into his repertoire, and they've come out since, and they're like, so like one of them was Denal Rawlings. He said he wouldn't have done it.
Wow.
But all three of them have been on the show since, and they all like. Hey, sorry we abandoned you, but you got to understand. Yep. And then he goes, hey, I understand that was a big change or whatever for everyone. So since it's your bottle, take the rest of this, please.
I won't fight you on it.
Well, only fair. Gimmick Gus, first of all, the work that you've put into this, it's going to come up a lot in the next 9 days. But the fact that you called in favors for a lot of beers. For that Christmas Eve beer, you need to have this is going to be mine and JT's last Mothership episode for the year. Everything that you guys do down there in the community that you guys build, like not to get like sappy or emotional, but the effort that you put into this, plus what you put into your business and your music, like it's just we're just glazing you now. That's a new terminology.
Yeah,
I found in like the last couple of weeks. I didn't know that.
Glazing, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But wow, and I pride myself on I don't know 2 more beers that are coming. Mushushu is gonna. The Christmas Eve is gonna be good. That Christmas Eve.
I can't remember what it is, but
that's the masthead vanilla sun killer.
Yeah, that's gonna be
good. We're going out.
That's in a can.
That's a can too,
which is interesting. I'll be interested in that
because that numbskull was polarizing. Yeah. I wish I could bring up the.
I've got more and more. Gus liked it. I love that he liked it.
It's important, and that was my beer. So he was like, he knew it was one of our 2 beers.
Yeah.
So the fact that he deals with thousands of beers, and he's like, the guys picked this. Yeah. It's just one of the guys picked it. Yeah.
Now, what I like about what Gus's review shows everybody for the Chuggalos, the millions of Chuggalos who think that we're just like
and millions
we're just bought and paid for.
Nope.
By the big beer companies. What Gus's review proves is all day on the 13th, we talked about how he doesn't like American barley wines. And he doesn't actually in his nomenclature, in his mental, dictionary, he doesn't even have the term American barley wine. He calls them something else. He gave that
American
beer
strong
a fair score.
American
and liked it. And he gave props to AleSmith, which we, at this point, have recognized AleSmith to be quite good at doing what they do.
They own the best beer in the calendar.
They do own the best beer in the calendar.
We're 100.
All calendars.
15. We're 15 beers in, so 96 plus 15 math and public. So
you're saying in this calendar this year?
No, overall.
Overall, yeah, they have the.
So they 111 beers in, and AleSmith owns the best beer.
There's never been another unanimous 5.
No, everyone agrees
amongst that group. I guess
everyone agrees that AleSmith Decadence 2012 was the best beer, and that's across. I've conferred with everyone I can that was in that.
How
calendar.
On earth? We have to at least brainstorm. How could it be beat? It has to be.
It's like 2 levies.
Nothing from 2025 vintage is going to beat that.
No.
There's not. You can't make a beer. I mean, how could we even find a beer that will ever beat that? Might just have to be retired. Like the idea of it has to be retired, and it has to just be like an unachievable mountain. How could it be achieved? We knew it. We talked about this on Saturday. We knew it instantly.
It's a moment in time.
It's just a moment in time. We're like, this beer is amazing.
And then beer number 2 is going to be the coffee sour.
Coffee sour.
From, help me out, Doral, Florida.
That was Tripping Animals.
Tripping Animals. That was, again, a moment in time beer.
Yes.
And we've paid handsomely for beers. The most expensive single beer it was $31 a beer, and that was a ho-hum beer. People knew it right when they saw it.
How much the Decadence cost.
Oh, I would have to. I don't have the pricing on that.
Yeah.
We have the pricing on this.
It'd be interesting to see. Because Tripping Animals surely was like $5 probably.
I did just have just like 2 hours ago, a sour IPA from Streetside.
I do love some sour IPAs.
Pineapple, lime, and coconut.
That sounds amazing. Did you like it?
Because I couldn't tell the coconut.
You couldn't taste it. Streetside, you said?
Streetside.
Aren't they closed?
No, not Streetside.
Who was the one that closed? Sweet something. No.
You're thinking of the other Cincinnati one.
Cincinnati.
Nutcase. He's screaming.
Oh, what is it?
It's on the north side. Red building. It's gonna come to me.
What is it?
They're Nutcase.
They teamed with Barrel House on a Beer.
Streetside.
The highway one.
No, Streetside.
Oh, Streetside did. Yeah. I thought they closed.
That was the one. No. If I look up Cincinnati Nutcase, I'm going to do a quick website review just because we don't. Branchandboneales.com. It's essentially the matte finish, and they have all of their gimmicks on there. So they just went through the 12 days of sour. I don't think this beer was one of the 12 days of sour, but they went through, because for me that was always a kind of a gap. in their repertoire as far as like my top 3 beers. They had a great barrel age program. They had a great IPA program. Beyond reproach in the local area, it was the sour, and then they did the 12 days of sour.
12 days of sour, which I missed.
It was lauded. I mean, they have lines out the door. There's 2 breweries in the area that have lines out the door on whatever gimmick or whatever release date. It's them and it's Warped Wing. And it just proves to me, in Dayton, you have to have alliteration in your name to get any sort of attention.
Alliteration in your name to get
Warped
attention.
Wing, Branch and Bone. Boom.
I think there's some others that get attention. Loose Ends is making some good shit.
Yeah.
I think they're making good shit.
Have we had them on the podcast?
Have we? I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I'll go get some.
My final thought on this beer before I score it, because JT, we're drinking JT's beer, so he's technically the host, so I'm going to go, this is going to be the best Malort wash to date.
Oh, it'll be
if you
starkest for sure.
If you leave a little bit in there, Gimmick Gus.
Oh, yeah, maybe I'll get some of that.
Off the top rope. I can't identify something I want. I want it to persist. I want it to be a little bit longer, a little bit more fruit on the palate. So it's not perfect, but it's quite good. Mm-hmm. Off the top rope, 4.5.
Ooh. I thought you'd be higher on that. Well, yeah, I can also identify. I think I wanted to punch more on the sour. I know it's not a sour. I know that it's a farmhouse ale.
He listed as a sour.
It is.
His list sometimes, though.
This beer is nearly perfect.
It's the Foeder age sour.
Foeder age.
It's an old school sour.
I love you can taste. You can taste it. You can almost see that it is an aged beer. If you were to show this to me, I wonder if you were to show this in the glass and not say what it was, what I would guess it would be. If I would guess that it was
a Pilsner.
A farmhouse more than a sour.
Pilsner? Would Pilsner be in the top?
Yeah, Pilsner. I probably would guess that it's a German pure
Pilsner.
Pilsner.
They've split the wheat. The bar.
I think that this beer is amazing. I with the name, with the I don't know. They make no promises. And for some reason, I feel actually guilty for saying that I want something else out of this beer, because they didn't actually promise anything else. They didn't promise it was sour. They didn't promise that there'd be adjuncts or particles. They just say it's black Razzath, black Razzath.
Razzath, like Sabbath.
Like Sabbath. I know. I got that after the first time I said it. And then Foeder aged. They give you the black raspberry. I just want it to be just more of those things. I just want more. 4.75.
4.75.
It is definitely like a hard 4.75. It's like a 4.99. It's tough because
you don't get to round up.
You don't
in the world of beer.
It's got. If
you
it's
make
a 5. It's a 5.
You're the art. Okay, if it's a 5, it's 5.
I mean, I've had beers that were above a 5. That I was like, oh,
2 levies
down to 5. Yeah, 2 levies.
Tall grass sour IPA. This is a 6.0 on the bottle. I said a 6.5. It's 6.0 on the
6.0
bottle. So ABV.
I do love this beer. I love.
It doesn't hide the booze.
I can't believe I missed the 12 days of sour.
It tastes bigger than.
What was I doing that day?
It tastes bigger than a 6.
It does taste bigger than a 6.
Which we don't say. Everyone's like, oh, you can't taste the alcohol. You can definitely taste. It feels bigger than a 6. I can say that unequivocally. Like if you're like, this is a 9 or like a 9.5, I'd be like, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. It's a 6.
Yeah, I think it's very good.
It's very good.
15.
Thank you, Gimmick Gus.
All right. I got another beer here. It's not special.
Is that your hey, true to his game? No, true to his game.
That's not the ice cream one. That's
I thought it looked like an ice cream. It just looked like an ice cream.
Because that's the same. Is that A&W? It's the same can and everything. It just says ice cream sundae on it.
I have an A&W can in my. It's leaded. An A&W root beer can in my desk since, 10 years probably.
I cannot drink
at work
real sugar soda at this point in my life. It's been so long.
Do you like diet or do you like zero?
I always think I like zero,
Pepsi
and then I have a Diet Coke, and I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
A Diet Coke. And
I love Diet Coke.
That's interesting. I
think that Diet Coke is better than Coke Zero.
I totally didn't think that we'd have 2 bottles. Can you go grab one of the openers, please? I will dance. JT's favorite 1996 movie is The Secret Adventures of Nim.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that, but
Damn
it is
it.
my
Well-
favorite. What was the category of favorite?
1996.
My favorite 1996 movie. I'm gonna guess that in 1996, Angels in the Outfield, was that in 96? I bet
That
it
feels
was.
like 94.
Feels like 94 too. So is Rookie of the Year. Feels like 95. Let me look.
So I will talk about this opener. The opener that he grabbed. This is an actual hand-hammered blacksmith beer opener that I received as a gift. As you can see, it's imperfect.
It is 94.
And I always feel, was it 94?
94, yeah. It does feel like 94 though.
It does,
fair.
100%.
To be fair.
And I always feel like I'm going to chip a glass bottle on this one. So I'm excited. A German Pilsner. Oh, you're making him proud.
Yeah. So this, German Pilsner. This one wasn't special.
This one wasn't special.
I wish that it was, but it's not.
Okay.
But maybe it is. Maybe we're gonna be like, holy shit, this is the best Pilsner I've ever
If
had.
it pours like
It
that
is
branch and
Millstream.
bone, JT set me up on that comment. I just want to point. If it comes out that same color.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Like you said.
It won't, because we can see the bottle. It is
It could
Millstream,
be.
which we had recently, because of the beer club that I was in. But yeah, this is part of that. I was gonna grab a stout out of the fridge until I had to make this a shorter episode. Sorry about that.
No, we're working it.
3, 2, 1. Iowa. Out of Iowa, these guys are. Amana, Iowa. Almost a, what do they call that thing that's spelled the front and back?
Palindrome.
Palindrome. It's not, though. It's Amana.
Amana was a major line of appliances. So,
Do you believe in the not letting the
stoves.
bubbles bubble in your belly?
No.
No, because that pour was quite...
Aggressive.
Have you seen the video of the guy who's like, this is why you don't pour a beer like this? Have you seen that video?
No.
Okay. Well, he's like, you pour it like this, like a real asshole, because you want look at
wanna
the
release
bubbles. You want to release it before it hits your stomach. I disagree.
I always do say that
I
though,
like the
when
effervescence.
when I'm pouring it after I got called out for just drinking from the bottle. There's a couple of pub mugs that I have, and I was pouring them aggressively into there, and I was like, that's when I went with the carbonation mustache and everything.
I don't know. I disagree with that, but I do agree that the one benefit to pouring it is that you get the bubbles to pop, and it gets you the scent and the aroma. But I don't agree that the vessel matters. And I think you can drink many beers out of the bottle. It's only if you want to smell it.
Millstream.
But some beers are better smelted down like metal.
Is that a drum papa? Is that like a drum thing?
What? Badumpa?
No.
Oh.
Papa?
Umpapa?
Oh, is it? Oh, it's that papa. Oh, it's polka.
Umpapa. Yeah, polka.
It looked like a D. Do you know how to polka?
I don't know how to polka.
1, 2. I could teach you right now.
I couldn't dance. One dance I could do, I think, is the Vanilla Ice dance.
There's a video, the one video that I did in 2009. I did the evolution of dance where the guy dances. We did that
That's
as
great.
a secret talent at our summer camp when we were camp counselors.
I love talent shows.
There was 5 of us. We dressed up like a boy band. We went and
That's awesome.
It's fantastic. We
I
had
should be
thousands of
traumatized.
views, and we can't find it to this day.
I should be traumatized from talent shows because my mom made me do them. I did.
But she won't wrap.
business.
She won't wrap your gifts.
Wrap my gifts, Mom. What are you doing? She's gonna wrap them now. I bet you she texts me and says she'll wrap our gifts, but I'm not gonna
That's
make
the
her wrap
episode
our
title.
gifts. That'd be terrible. We'll wrap our own gifts. I did risky business. I did that as a talent, as a
The sock slide.
yeah, the socks, boxers, button up, saxophone thing. Bob Seger. I did Blues Brothers as a pair with this guy Matt Andrews.
What's Matt Andrews up to these days?
Yeah, we're friends on Facebook. He's
Legit.
he just I think he's working. Big into politics. Like not in himself, he doesn't participate. He just votes and voices his opinions, which I totally love and support. And then I did another one. What was it? I don't remember. I did a third one. But my sister did a couple too. I don't remember.
I
what
still
she
want
did.
that NSYNC towel.
Yeah, we'll get you. Did you watch yesterday's video? I thought yesterday's video was going to be like the talk of the town.
Well, it was a couple days ago where he was wearing the "Don't be a dick" and he called me out.
Yeah, he did call you out.
That was the one a couple days ago.
That was fun. But yesterday's was
well played.
Did you see yesterday's?
Yeah. So was that the one where he was on the bed?
Yeah, it looked like he's on a bed. I don't know
But
what
he's
doing.
Giant
he's
dog
wearing
bed?
pajamas.
He hasn't been predictable in matching pajamas, top and bottom.
Yes,
he hasn't
that's
been.
amazing.
He's got some surprises. Like he's like, this just tastes like a beer.
Yeah.
For that saison.
I love that he tried. And I texted him yesterday after he sent me the video. I was like, "Are you ready to do like longer than 40-second videos when I get there? Because we're not doing 40-second videos."
You can carry it.
Yeah. I can ask questions and
find
get some
out his
of him.
stupid
Help
human
him
trick,
taste
like
it.
his stupid human power trick.
His stupid human. Oh, like the tongue thing.
Yeah. Well, the tongue thing was probably the number one that people had.
What did you guys do with ears? You move your ears.
Yeah, I know. That's not getting me any. But like, if he's got something like that.
What did I say my superpower was?
The tongue thing.
Oh, that's what I said it was?
Yeah. And you showed it to the camera.
Oh, okay.
How many episodes do you get to do with Chuggalo Bobby?
3, I think.
Okay. First of all, at this price point, that's a commitment for a guy that drinks one or two different types of beer.
Yes,
that's a big one.
But he likes it. I think he likes it. I think he's enjoying it. I think about that all the time. I'm gonna sneeze
again.
At some point.
One of his videos beats all of ours added up combined.
Yeah, I don't know. There's people out there who are just like waiting for his stuff. Now I know that people use shorts more than the long form videos. And they come up in your feed, but he gets a lot of plays.
He does. I just wish they would comment like, man, I love this guy. Like, where is this guy?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Where can I get that dog?
It's a big financial commitment for.
Oh, that bulldog.
I also texted him and said he didn't even know about the Carriage House episode because he doesn't watch. He doesn't listen.
Yeah.
So he said next year that he's going to try to make it. That'll be fun. Getting Bobby in that element where he doesn't have to drive or be responsible for anybody.
It changes.
It's amazing.
Do you think it's like ShamWow a little bit, where he turns in like a little bit of a fun wild card?
Oh, he's a fun wild card for sure. Yeah.
I like that.
That's his thing. It's awesome.
Everyone else, I think, because with the snowstorm that happened, like while we did the podcast, 6 inches fell on the ground.
While we did the podcast, there was a huge accident like near my house that a person died.
Really?
To bring it down, yeah.
Jeez.
I know, it's crazy. I was like really worried after I got out and I saw all the alerts. I was like, oh, where are my kids? Are they out driving? They weren't. They're safe.
Drove home and got pizza. I'm glad I got to hang out.
We also got pizza.
Very sad that I left my water bottle in the Lazy Bob there. Stev, thank you again for the Lazy Bob.
I got you on that. That'll be easy.
In the water bottle.
I gotta come back over here for a Christmas present at Dick's. So it'll be easy to
Is this the closest Dick's? There's not
this
one
or Dayton Mall.
Austin Land. Well, isn't
Dayton
Austin
Mall Landing's like way farther.
So much closer?
25 minutes there, 25 minutes here. Actually,
I've
gotten here in 18 minutes before. When I catch no lights on Fairborn or whatever that road is.
Fairfield. I got so fucked crossing off of Research to your house on Saturday.
Don't cross Research.
I hit every light.
Did you go down Patterson all the way?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Woodman light, that thing is insane. It's
all
like
of them
10
are
minutes,
terrible,
dude. It's horrible over by Dots.
That's like the.
It's horrible. You gotta take.
Stacy doesn't even take the one.
35 to the hospital.
This is great.
And that'll get you there right away. This is perfect.
People love listening to this content.
It's perfect conversation.
It's tough going off
of roads.
It's tough having this beer that obviously would be number one in the advent calendar. I don't know why.
This beer's actually surprised me.
Gus didn't have this in the advent calendar. I don't think he loves us. This Millstream German Pils.
I'm gonna give one to Gus and see what he thinks, because this is actually a surprising Pilsner to me.
Man, I guess my palate is just busted after.
Yeah, that beer. That's probably why I like it so much.
Is it such a departure? I mean,
my palate's right.
I did have a
still tasting.
I did have a Whiskey Rebellion today.
Oh, Whiskey Rebellion. You had the. Whiskey Rebellion. I'm into
so
the
smooth.
new Esther's one. I can't remember what the flavor is, but
caramel,
I remember liking
caramel toffee.
I remember thinking this is gonna be good. Maybe caramel gingerbread or something.
No, I don't think it's gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
This is for a German Pils, 5%.
Yeah, thanks for that.
From Millstream out of Iowa.
Out of Iowa. Out of Amana, Iowa. And it's on the Can Art Boner segment. It's just, like you did there. It's 2 mugs clashing. This would be a good beer to drink in Germany, I think. You'd be like, oh yeah, I like German Pilsners now. Millstreambrewing.com. Iowa's great for beer. Iowa's great for a couple things.
Toppling Goliath
Toppling Goliath
so hard.
It's great, yeah. Saves what?
Iowa beer.
Well, I don't know any other Iowa breweries.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Toppling Goliath.
But I'm sure there's good ones. Iowa's got some stuff going on. You know, Chuggalos Phil went to college there. Went to Drake. It's got corn. The
hogs.
The crop, not the band.
Sorry, Stacey.
It's got what?
Hogs.
Yeah, there's some hogs there.
Pig farming.
It's got the Field of Dreams.
You know Barilla pasta? Barilla?
Yeah, Barilla pasta.
That's made in Iowa.
I didn't know that.
Most of it's made in Iowa.
Well, look at that. So there you go. Iowa. And the Cubs AAA affiliate is Iowa Cubs.
The Field of Dreams is in Iowa?
The Field of Dreams is in what is that town called? I went there. Dyersville, Iowa. I actually just watched the ending of Field of Dreams the other day. Here's a weird thing.
Also 1994.
Tell me if this is weird or not. I rarely watch movies. In Christmas season, I'm more of a movie person than the rest of the year. But I was searching around and I was like, none of these movies seem good. I'm just going to watch Night at the Museum. That sounds fun. So Katie and I watched Night at the Museum and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot Dick Van Dyke's in this movie. This was on Saturday night, I think.
On the night he turned 100.
And he fucking turned 100 that day. How weird is that shit?
You made this
That's
happen.
weird, right? I did not. It was total coincidence.
You enabled
it. And then
it.
later on, I was on Facebook looking through posts, and it was like Dick Van Dyke's 100. I was like, what the fuck? How does that even happen? Because I would never watch Night at the Museum on a regular. That was weird.
He missed World War II.
So weird.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's the... Just missed
How
it.
did he miss it?
But...
He's like older than my grandparents. My grandpa went.
But lived through the Great Depression. I mean, 5, 6, like some of my earliest memories would have been like that era.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to see the world turn like that, you know.
And he's like in great shape.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was the video I saw on Facebook is him like exercising. He does crunches and stuff. I don't even do crunches because I'm lazy.
We'll
He's
get
100.
there. January 1st.
He's 100 years old. I hope to be 100. I know a lot of people, like, I'm like the opposite. I think my mom's similar.
Yeah.
I want to live as long as possible. I want to see, like, if
it's not the quantity of years, it's the quality of years, or having a balance between them.
Well, of course, the balance. I mean, if I get
He obviously has the balance.
If my kids never have kids, I probably would be okay dying earlier. I understand, like, where my mom's head's at.
Yeah.
With this whole, like, the grandkids and everything. Quality and quantity, but I want to see it. I want to see it through. I want to be a part of it. You know, I can do this whole baseball thing another cycle. You know, help my kids coach. That'd be cool.
Nort Dog, you know, back when him and I talked a little bit more, I remember a story very vividly when we were in 159, and he went to his great grandpa's birthday, and he was just taken aback. And so this would have been 2011, 2012. By everyone was there for the one man, and he was with it enough, like he knew stories and had moments, special moments.
That's so important.
So that's what it sounds like.
I think about that all the time.
But yeah, he said, and that's what I want.
That's
what
sure.
Nord Dog said.
Yeah, that's what he said. Well, that's what. Yeah. I mean, that's what we kind of all want. We don't want to just like you think. Have you ever thought how many people would be at my funeral? It's kind of the same question that you're posing with this guy having a birthday.
Yeah, no, he really enjoyed it.
Like, I would hate to just be a hermit.
Yeah.
And then die, and then no one goes to my funeral. That would suck. Then what was it all for? What's your contribution? You know? I want my contribution to be significant. I want to affect people's lives. I think I'm doing an okay job at that. But I can go another round on the baseball thing. Now that I've learned a bunch about my kids... So we got the oldest one to D2. It's possible my youngest one, if he he's working his ass off, he can go D1. What could I do with 2 grandkids? Holy shit, I could really make these kids studs. They get drafted. You know? Fuck college, just get drafted.
It's all going to be robots.
I'm just kidding.
It's all gonna be robots.
No one wants to watch robots compete. We know that from that robot.
A couple of the best was like Mutant League or Robot, like NES. Like
what was that thing where you make robotic cars and they crash into each other and shit? In an arena.
BattleBots.
BattleBots.
Yeah, which is still a big thing.
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah.
I'm gonna score this. I know you just poured a little bit.
Score it up.
Papa is great because polka means a lot and resonates a lot with my family. I have family members that were a part of Papa bands or polka bands. And there's a subtle differentiation between the two. But I could polka to this day. I've polkaed at 10 of the last 15 weddings I've probably been to.
Do you agree that John Candy's character in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is the same character that's in Home Alone?
I do not.
It's a theory. It is a theory out there. Very similar. Traveler. He's got the
but
case.
he was a shower curtain salesman versus
he was a shower curtain
traveling,
salesman, but maybe he hadn't found his footing yet. Who
so
knows?
I know the background between his Home Alone character was he did a 1-day shoot.
Yeah.
It was a 22-hour day. He kept Catherine O'Hare laughing the whole time. Have you heard the recasting? Who John Hughes actually wanted for those?
I did watch the Home Alone thing on Netflix. They have like a behind the making of or whatever.
Where he wanted Susan Sarandon to be Catherine O'Hare.
Great casting.
Who's a great character actor at the time for like her SEC TV and but anyways, I could go off on that. I don't think they're the same character. Planes, Trains, and Automobile, great movie. Mm-hmm. God, it's such a bummer at the finale. But he came in for 1 day for the Home Alone. He's from Sheboygan. Sheboygan is known for Johnsonville, but Miesfeld's meat is far better than Johnsonville. I have Miesfeld's brats in my fridge right now. Off the top rope.
No one sells shower curtain rings, by the way. That's not a job.
It used to be though, like
for
hotels.
The only things you sell are things that you don't need.
That was the metal.
Salesmen are only on products you don't need.
Ouch out to showers that have the bow,
shower curtains,
the bowed out.
Yeah, bowed
shower
out.
bar, not the
hotels,
straight one, so it doesn't like.
Those.
It's a German Pilsner.
It's a German Pilsner,
and that's the end of the story in the terms of Paul Harvey. I like that Phil got that on Saturday. Off the top rope, I'm going to give it a 3.0.
All right. This is a German Pilsner. I think it's a good one though.
It's robust.
It has good flavor. It's approaching more that lightness that you would expect from an American Pilsner, because it doesn't have a lot of distinct German flavor. So I would put it in the muted category. I like it. I think it's pretty good. 3.5. 3.5 is my score on this one. It's still a German Pilsner.
Did you see when Stev did the ode to you, and he was talking about with Chuggalo wife, and he was talking about when JT scores beers, and he was like, "No, this beer is terrible." Oh, it's at the end of one of his videos. It was a beautiful soliloquy, day 6 or 7.
All right.
And it was like, JT would really. He goes, JT, I hate this beer. Blah blah blah. 4.75.
I've watched it.
Or he's like, oh man, this is the best beer I'd buy at all. I would go to the stores. 2.75.
Yeah.
But like, in Steve, he has it. Stev has a great economy of words.
He does.
Where he sits there and he pauses.
He understands. Him and I have a very similar sense of humor in our approach to like selling it.
Yeah.
And he sells well.
But yeah, his economy of words and like for like his background and like, working in the different industries that he's worked in, and just the fact that like words matter and there's pauses and he's like, oh, I'm JT. Like it was
I'll check it out. I'll find it. Dang, I'm sorry, Steph. I missed that episode.
It was so.
What the hell? I watched.
But that's what I'm saying about this. I really like this beer, and I'm like, okay. Like when you were talking about it before, I said I expected like a 4.25, and you're like 3.5.
Well, I mean, it's a German Pilsner. There's not much you can do about that.
I loved it.
It gets what it gets, It's like you give me a standard IPA. It's gonna be good, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. True story.
It is. It's true.
So I said, I know next week we will be apart, but I'm doing the calendar in my head. So this is our last one together because I don't know if I'll be back the 29th. Okay.
Well, when are you leaving?
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday?
People know where I live, though. So I will always be here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I'll be here.
Yep. We'll figure it out. But this is the potential. It's the last one that we're together.
Yeah. True.
I'm willing to say that this is... I'm going to look in the camera so you know I'm serious. And I'm going to hit the money.
Hit the money. That's the serious... We need a serious violin backtrack.
I'm asking Gus if I can use his music for an intro. But this is in the top 5 calendars of all time. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, I would say it's in the top 5 calendars of all time. I've really enjoyed it.
It's vying for
I would
probably
say that
being in the top 4.
Video-wise, it's number 1.
Yeah.
I think video-wise, we're at our best we've ever been. The contributions from the Chuggalos are at the best they've ever been.
Oh, Steph just sent us
I
something.
think Steph found his stride.
Oh, Jepson's Malort sausage.
Oh, okay.
That's from Steph.
Well, sausage, yeah, that's good. We should do that. There you go. Check that out. Check that video out. Yeah, it's been great. I love watching Gus's videos. Drum set looks nice. I like the clear shells.
Yeah, he outed himself for a Kmart. Like, does that matter in drums? I know you're trying.
Not with when you have like acrylic shells or
I don't know what that means.
Like plastic shells. No.
Yeah.
Because DW makes DW's like top.
Yeah, that's like the pedal I was
If
telling
you're
you about.
gonna, yeah, DW, yeah. I have a DW pedal.
Yeah, that's what I have.
If you there is a clear DW set, which baffles me because they're more about like the craftsmanship. But no, it doesn't matter. Like my first set and the set I played all the way up until like 2 or 3 years ago was a Pearl Export, which is like the cheapest drum set you can buy.
Yeah, you outed yourself on that one. Yeah, you said the
It's
Pearl
fine.
Export. I've got
It's okay.
No, yeah, that's what I've got.
I didn't out myself.
I've got.
said it.
No, you said it. You said
Yeah,
it. Though.
so
You're like, oh, it's the cheapest.
The cheapest you can get. I mean, basically, you go to the Guitar Center. It's the cheapest one. I mean, you could kick it and they wouldn't be mad.
There's some street museums or musicians that play on 5-gallon drums and do amazing things.
Oh, they do. Yeah, you can do with percussion. You can. Everything is an instrument.
Yeah, that's why.
Even woodwinds can be a percussion instrument if you hit them.
It's like Dave loves how we bang on the table.
Yeah, that's just because we're
gotta
big percussion fans.
Bang what you have.
Bang what you have. That's
not the
say.
episode title though.
Bang what you have. I do love that Gus is a drummer. We have that in common. 20-inch crash. He's big into that. He wants that. But I'm telling you, Gus, don't spend the money on it because it doesn't get used like you think it would. Maybe with electronic music it would get used more. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all I got. Lots going on in the baseball world. If you guys are baseball fans, pay attention. Kyle Schwarber stayed with the Phillies.
It's a long contract. He won't be there for 5 years, but that's fine.
Chris Bryant did release a statement saying that he wishes he could just do one more day with the Cubs. So I think that's probably what's about to happen. Is that he's going to be a Cub for a day. But he wants to like wear the uniform and come out to the fans.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit more than just retiring with the team. That's like you're asking kind of to be on the roster for a day. That's different. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not in charge.
They can make things happen.
Jed's in charge, and Jed, he sucks.
Like, who cares about games in like the first 2 weeks in April? Like,
right. Just let Chris Bryant sign and be on the roster. You never know. Maybe hit a home run.
Throw it away.
Maybe his back will magically heal, and he'll just be good.
I'm glad that the Brewers got Zapaya, like another left-handed ground ball pitcher with a Gold Glove infield behind you, and they gave up Isaac Collins, who was the odd man out in the outfield. Like, just. But anyways,
what are we doing?
Beer podcast.
What are we doing with this stuff? That's it. That's episode 360. We've come full circle.
Oh, props. Have you been thinking about that for a long time?
No, I haven't thought about that at all. That's it. That's episode 360. Bye.